How we meet, we work in a French restaurant in Petit Montmartre, Maribon Lane. And we work there, both of us. So I went one morning to start to work and took my jacket. It was a nice hot day, and I had the low back dress. And then the chef, he passed by and he took the fresh lobster live from the sink, and he passed by and he put it on my back.
Yes.
And then the crawl make me faint, you know. I was faint.
Yeah.
And then when I wake up, here is your father is come with a glass of water and aspirin. and after that he started to ask me out, and we started then to be friends. And then after he decided he wants to open a restaurant, so he started looking around, and he found this place, and we start, you know. He started first. I was working just in case nothing goes right. And then a couple of weeks later he said, oh, you're not going back to work, you stay here because I can't do it by myself. So we start together,
When
you know.
was this?
62, February. Yeah. And we start bits and pieces, you know, in the beginning, but we didn't like the people. They used to come and ask for spaghetti and chips. And we didn't, you know, we said, oh my God, what are we doing in here? After we work in a very posh, expensive restaurant, we come here to sell spaghetti and chips.
Yes.
So we start thinking and we change. We changed the Dago, and we thought about the name, and we changed the name, called La Gaffe, and the menu.
So how did you get to the name La Gaffe?
La Gaffe, it was a friend of ours. They used to come in here, Spanish and Italian. You know, they're married, and there was
Anyway,
talking about it.
it was a Spanish au pair who suggested it. All right, and then we thought, La Gaffe, what is that? It's a mistake. Well, I said, well, and then I thought about it. The name is short, frappant, what they say in French, but easy to remember, easy to read. And there are so many strange names, especially in the 60s, where the English were not quite up to date with the cosmopolitan bit of the thing. So I said, well, all right, let's go. Because if the food is good, they can laugh only once. And we had for a long time, 21 years, a French restaurant. And since I had a French training, catering school, I took 2 diplomas. We did always in the French style. Then I worked in a French restaurant for 3 years. And we specialized. We had a chef who couldn't pay the price, couldn't pay the money. End of the week, at the beginning, it was always hard. And he told me he would teach me. While he was teaching me, she was listening behind. And he had to tell me 10 times to make everything perfect, but only once he did it better than he did, to the point he became jealous. So I thought, well, what I'm doing in the kitchen, you carry on. So she became the chef.